If crunches burned belly fat, everyone doing 100 sit-ups a day would have a six-pack. But that's not how fat loss works. And yet, millions of people still believe it. Today we're breaking down 5 fitness myths that refuse to die, and what science actually says, because the fitness industry is full of advice that sounds convincing, but doesn't actually work. Myth number 1. Crunches burn belly fat. One of the most common myths in fitness is something called spot reduction. The idea that you can burn fat from one specific area of your body by training that muscle. So people do hundreds of crunches hoping to lose belly fat. But research has shown this doesn't work. When your body loses fat, it pulls energy from fat stores across the entire body, not just the muscles you train, which means doing endless crunches won't specifically burn belly fat. But the next myth might be even more misleading. Myth number 2. Sweat means you had a great workout. A lot of people think the more you sweat, the better your workout was. But sweat has nothing to do with fat loss. Sweat is simply your body's way of cooling itself down. You can sweat heavily during a light workout in a hot room, and you might sweat very little during intense strength training. The real indicator of progress is something called progressive overload, gradually improving strength endurance or performance over time. Now, here's another myth that refuses to disappear. Myth number 3. Fasted cardio burns more fat. You've probably heard this one before. Doing cardio on an empty stomach burns more fat. And on the surface it sounds logical. But when researchers compare fasted cardio to cardio after eating, the total fat loss ends up being almost identical. Your body simply balances energy use throughout the day. So if you prefer fasted cardio, that's completely fine. But it isn't a magic fat loss trick. Now let's talk about one of the biggest marketing tricks in the fitness industry. Myth number 4. Fat-burning workouts. You've probably seen workouts advertised as fat-burning workouts. But fat loss doesn't come from a specific workout. Fat loss happens when your body burns more calories than it consumes over time. You could do the most intense workout in the world, but if your diet doesn't support fat loss, your body won't lose fat. No workout can override consistent nutrition. And finally, one of the biggest myths the fitness industry loves. The supplement industry is worth billions of dollars. And many people believe they need supplements to get results. But for most people, supplements make a very small difference. The things that actually matter most are much simpler. Consistent training, a balanced diet, enough protein, good sleep, and time. Supplements can help in certain situations, but they are never the foundation of real progress. The fitness industry often sells shortcuts, but the science keeps pointing to the same fundamentals. Train consistently, eat well, recover properly, and ignore the hype. Because real progress always comes from the basics done well.